We all have options, and we make choices, and our choices have an impact all the time. So it's important to, I mean, there's a certain section of people who, they do what they feel like. If they don't feel like doing it, they don't do it. Are feelings a good moderator, a good indicator of what we should and shouldn't do? Absolutely not. Our feelings lie to us all the time. You should not be basing your choices on your feelings. There's a separate issue here, and that's whether you have peace about doing something. When someone's requesting something of you, when someone is pushing, 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 and doesn't quite fit your schedule, you definitely don't have the money for it. There definitely should be this pause. And what I would like to say, and I wish someone had said this to me when I was in my 20s and becoming a young adult. If you don't have peace about it, don't do it. If there's no peace, you shouldn't be doing something. And if and when you choose to do something, you should do it with a full heart. You should do it wholeheartedly. You shouldn't do it and then be resenting what you're doing. So that's one of the key things that comes in is when people have crossed boundaries and manipulated us into doing something, we're not happy as we're doing it. We're not happy. It bleeds. It shows. And that has an impact on what's going on. I'll give you a very simple example. You go to the shopping mall and dad comes with you and you're going shopping for, I don't know, something for one of the kids, and he doesn't want to be there. He goes, he's bitter, he's resentful, and he makes the whole thing uncomfortable because he doesn't really want to do it. He's putting the kibosh on it. So that's not loving. When we say yes, it needs to be a full on yes. You participate, you engage, you are loving and kind, you accept everyone and everything about the circumstance, you embrace it, you embrace this life. You don't say yes and pout and sulk and drag your feet and cause problems. So let your yes really be a full on yes, and let your no really be a full on no. And if it's wait or pause or whatever, that's another response. I got to think about it. I need some more time. That means wait. I don't have a response. I'm not certain. Those are all acceptable responses. But by all means, don't say yes when in your heart it's no, and vice versa. July 25th. After years of letting people take advantage of me, I had built up quite a store of anger, resentment, and guilt by the time I found Al-Anon. So many times I wanted to bite off my tongue after saying yes, when I really wanted to say no. Why did I continue to deny my own feelings just to gain someone's approval? As I worked the Al-Anon program, the answer became apparent. What I lacked was courage. In the Serenity Prayer, I learned that courage is granted by my higher power. So that is where I turned first. Then it was up to me to do my part. Was I willing to learn to say no when I meant no? Was I willing to accept that not everyone would be thrilled with this change? Was I willing to face the real me behind people pleasing? Fed up with volunteering to be treated like a doormat, I squared my shoulders and answered yes. Today's reminder: it is not always appropriate to reveal my every thought, especially when dealing with an active addict. But I do make a conscious choice about but do I make a conscious choice about what I say? And when it is appropriate, do I say what I mean and mean what I say? If not, why not? All I have to offer anyone is my own experience of truth. And here's the quote: there is a price that is too great to pay for peace. One cannot pay the price of self-respect. And that is Woodrow Wilson. So I liked the comment of, it is not always appropriate to reveal my every thought, especially when dealing with an active addict. So the addict they're consumed with their addiction. They don't care about me. They're really not able to be concerned about other people in a genuine sense. They're not present in a real way. They're not able to be. So you're in a tug of war and you're in a tug of war with an addiction. And so, yeah, you don't want to show your cards, but a precious and great and wonderful way to show up is, when push comes to shove, is to reach inside of yourself and go, no, why is no? And don't sugarcoat it. No, you can't use my car because the last time you did, you took all the gas and you spilled all over, and I felt so disrespected. Especially when someone's pushing you for an answer they want you to give in to them. You come at them with the truth. My response is no, and this is why, and it's firm. And it's a direct result of X, Y, and Z. Back it up. That's when you show your cards. When someone's pushing you, let them push you right into being frank. So that the next time they want to bully you, they'll think twice about it. All right? That's where some growth happens, is when someone starts telling the truth in a loving, kind, thoughtful, clear way. Honesty is a blessing. Sugarcoating things is not. That's lying. It's being deceptive, and it's wrong. I know it's hard. They're tangled up in a web, and they want to get you in that spider's web too. But you got to stay out of it. And the way to stay out of it is figuring out what is true from your perspective. And if it's true, it's something you can hold on to. It's firm. It's a firm foundation. So I pray this reading is a blessing to you this day.